So basically it lunged at me with its claws bared and its teeth clamped together. So of course I shot it in the face. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be Princess Anne. Sorry. Oh, is the mic on? Okay, hello? Hello, righto. Well, thank you, Lord Buxley, and I'd like to welcome you to this lecture of the Gentlemen's Club of the Empire. In front of you, you'll find your brain-o-matic helmets. It's a marvellous device which will conjure pictures of my exploits directly into your delicate heads. If you'd like to attach the electrodes, and then simply insert the spinal syringe. There we go. Well, let's begin. Attention, lords, ladies and gentlemen! Professor Elemental recommends my lecture meant for special friends. Attend my adventure to the very end. My quest was risky, my role was odd. I set out for the mystic golden frog. Oh! It was the stuff of legends, said to give the bearer a glimpse of heaven. Plus it was quite shiny. So for preparation, first I drew a map from my imagination. Packed my Battenberg and my absinthe, Marmaquin blunderbuss and my collapsing magic star. Plus a teapot and some proper grace. Stoke the fire, set the bellows. Come on, fellow, talks away! Ha-ha! Find the frog. Hey you! Pack your bags, it's time to trip. With the good professor, so ride the ship. Exotic dancer third, then scientist. Explorer first, so I enlist. You! Pack your bags, it's time to trip. With the good professor, so ride the ship. Exotic dancer third, then scientist. But explorer first. Week 1. Crash landed near Tanzania, surrounded by savages in rabbit ears. Before you could say, my good man, how queer, I held aloft my magic spear. In the name of the Empire, bring me the frog. Amazingly, they made me their king or their god. I didn't think this was all till we got to the volcano. Hotter than my stage show, time for me to lay low. Week 2. I used my string to tie bamboo poles, a useful thing. I roll into surf, the rising tide. I feel alive like a Viking. Time to ride to the ship in a storm. How exciting! Let's take to the skies with the power of lightning. Launch the nets, Jeffrey! Ah! Gonna be a rough ride. Hey you! Pack your bags, it's time to trip. With the good professor, so ride the ship. Exotic dancer third, then scientist. Explorer first, so I enlist. You! To finding the frog, but I had an absinthe party with the munchkins of Oz. No trouble to coming to land for opium, tea and mushrooms in Wonderland. Oh dear! And this is something grand. From London to Australia, my cunning plan was completely and utterly unsuccessful. So I left to go settle back at home with my kettle. But the rest I need, you'll never guess what's resting under the settee. Yes, it's the frog. Oh, pardon me, I forgot I won it in a wager last week. That is embarrassing, isn't it? Well, a bit of a waste of time, really. Jeffrey must have tucked it under there, I suppose. Anyway, thank you for coming. I hope you'll consider my application for funding for next year's trip to find life on Mars. I know the chances of anything coming to Earth are 1,000,000 to 1, what they say, but I disagree, really, and I think... oh, hello? Hello? Oh, where's everyone gone?